Hello, and welcome to the Academic Resource Center at the Umeå University Library. My name is Annika, and I work here as a writing teacher. Working and studying from home can be a welcome respite, but it can also be full of surprises. This short video can hopefully provide you with some tips to help you create a routine that works for you. If you are working or studying from home and it is new to you, it can perhaps feel unstructured. When does the workday start and finish? Which may make you feel unmotivated to start or finish anything. And at the same time, you may feel isolated from your classmates and study groups. One of the most important suggestions that I can give you when working from home is to view your day as a regular workday. Recreate some of the same routines that you have when going to and being on campus. For example, if you walk or take the bus to campus, then why not start with a bike ride or a walk at the same time and for the same amount of time it would normally take you. This can help keep your going to work mindset. At home, try to carve out a work area for yourself, a place where you feel you can concentrate and sit comfortably, but not too comfortably so that you fall asleep. Remember to use proper sitting and standing posture. If you have roommates, it could be a good idea to have a conversation to establish and agree on work routines and spaces to minimize conflict and distractions. Breaks are important even at home. Be sure to schedule coffee breaks and time for lunch. Perhaps you could book an online coffee break or lunch with a friend. Make sure to set a timer so you can stick to your schedule. It's a good idea to clearly define the end of your workday, even when working from home. Recreate your leaving work routine. For example, take a bike ride or a walk. If you aren't able to go to the gym, perhaps there is another activity you could do. Whether you live at home on your own or with others, you may be faced with different kinds of potential distractions. Daily chores like laundry, dishes in the sink, cleaning. If you were on campus, you wouldn't be able to take care of these things during the day, so schedule these tasks for outside of your work time. Social media. Choose when to be connected and when to be offline so that you don't find yourself multitasking and distracted. Connect on social media during your scheduled breaks or outside of work time. Chatty roommates. You may need to kindly remind roommates that you are working and you will be able to hang out during your scheduled breaks or after work. Another important suggestion for working at home is making a clear plan for tackling your tasks. There are many task manager tools online and apps that can help you with this. Here are just two examples. The key to whatever you choose to use is to make it into a routine that you maintain and review and revise daily. Planning can be done on different levels. Get an overview. What does the rest of the term look like? Are there any changes in the schedule? New deadlines? Make a plan for the week. Fill in compulsory activities first. For example, an online lecture or an online meeting with the teacher. Now make a list of things to do for the day. Break these activities into manageable tasks. Set specific, realistic goals. Perhaps do tasks you don't find enjoyable first to get them out of the way. Looking at a long list of things to do may not be very useful or helpful. Instead, prioritize your tasks based on how important and urgent the task is. Decide what needs to be done first. Then determine what needs to be done next. Are there any tasks that can be done at a later time? And finally, are there tasks you don't need to be concerned with now? Another rule of thumb is to plan for 75% of your time. In doing so, you can create a buffer for unexpected events. For example, an illness or a task that takes longer than anticipated. One way of working through your to-do list is using the Pomodoro method. It works like this. Make a list of things you need to do. Split into smaller tasks that can be done in 25 minutes. Choose a task from your list. Set a timer for 25 minutes. Work on the task until the timer rings. You have now accomplished a block. Cross the task off the list. Take a 5-minute break. Choose a new task from the list. Set the timer for 25 minutes. After 4 blocks, 4 times 25 minutes, take a longer break. Even though you are working from home, it is important that you stay connected and up to date with the latest information from the university, your department, program, and course. IMEO University Library and the Academic Resource Center are able to help you online. We can answer questions via email and schedule appointments via Zoom or Skype. Visit our web pages for more information. I hope this short video has been able to provide you with some useful tips if you find yourself working from home. Remember, creating good routines and making clear plans can make 9 to 5 at home an enjoyable experience. Good luck with your work from home routines.